What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. As you all can tell by the title, I will be talking about Emmanuel Rodriguez, the newly crowned IBF Bantamweight champion and one of the participants in the World Boxing Super Series Bantamweight tournament. He's 18-0 with 12 knockouts. He's 5'6". He's an orthodox fighter. And he just destroyed. And when I just say destroyed Paul Butler, I don't mean in just kind of a knockout. He just destroyed him mentally, physically throughout the course of their 12-round title fight. And mind you, I add, he did that against a guy in Paul Butler who's a former champion, only had one loss at the time against Zaloni Tate, another participant in the bantamweight tournament who happens to be the WBO bantamweight champion. But he got knocked out by Tate, and he came in 3 pounds over the 115 pound or 118 pound weight limit. In this fight, and I'm gonna put the highlights as I talk about some of the things that Emmanuel Rodriguez does very well that makes him a legitimate threat to be a legitimate threat, to anybody, including Naoya Inoue in this tournament. But for him to perform like that at 25 years old says a lot about him. He traveled to the home country of Paul Butler. That fight was held at the O2 Arena on the undercard of Tony Bellew versus David Haye 2. And it was just a master performance from Emmanuel Rodriguez, who is accurate, fast, powerful. He does subtle things. He's not a flashy mover, but he moves just enough to get out of harm's way. I like the way he slips shots. He takes a half step back. He throws a beautiful left hook, and that's what got Paul Butler in trouble, as you will see in the video. He throws very good uppercuts. He's a good body puncher. Straight right hand, he throws it with ease. Has a very good jab, and like I said, he's a very good fighter. He has a lot of potential to do some big things. But let's get into the video, and so I can give you a visual of what I'm actually talking about. All right, as y'all can see, both guys coming out jabbing. Emmanuel Rodriguez, who has the height advantage, better skilled guy, is getting hit up right now by Paul Butler, but he's starting to shoot that jab. Shoot it again. He threw a lazy left hook, really with no bad intentions at all. Another jab, another right hand. Another jab, left hook. He's very quick, so he can shoot the jab and turn it into a left hook real quick. There you go, see with the 1-2. Got very patient. He's very focused. You can tell if you're looking at it, he's concentrating. He's not worrying about nothing else but the man in front of him. And for him to do this on foreign territory against a guy that came in 3 pounds overweight, something special. All right. Boom. Left hook, right hand. Think he about to catch him right here. Got him on the ropes. You see him unleash a combination. Body shot. Left hook, right hand. He dropped him. That was the second knockdown in the first round against Paul Butler. I don't know if this highlight tape will show the first knockdown, but the first knockdown came off of a double left hook. That was a thing of beauty. And you could tell by the action that went on in the first round that this was going to be a fight for Rodriguez, as he kept his composure. He didn't go guns blazing. He didn't square himself up. He didn't get himself in any trouble. He didn't punch himself out. So he definitely shows that he's very patient. And all right, this is the first knockdown right here. First knockdown, excuse me. First knockdown. Here it is. Here it is. Boom, boom. You see that? Beautiful. Beautiful. He kept himself nice and compact. He didn't leave himself open for another shot. And he just picked apart Paul Butler, as I said earlier, who's a former world champion, and up until his fight with Rodriguez, only had one loss to Zaloni Tate, that in a fight where he was knocked out. But as you can see, very accurate from Rodriguez, who's 25 years old. He shoots that right hand really quick. The left hand is quick as well. He doesn't overreach. And like I said, he's not a flashy mover. He's not a Pernell Whitaker or a Floyd Mayweather or anybody like that. He's very subtle in his movement, but very effective and knows how to get himself out of harm's way. And I think that he's going to be a huge threat in this tournament. It'll be interesting to see who he matches out with first in the first round. We all know that the favorite is Naoya Inoue, and rightfully so. We seen what he did against Jamie McDonald Friday. But, you know, if you're looking for a guy that is capable of giving him a run for his money, you might want to consider, you know, Emmanuel Rodriguez and, you know, study his film. He's not a perfect fighter by any means. He can get hit. He's hittable. You know, Butler hit him with some right hands. He can be touched up a little bit to the body, but he does well blocking body shots also. You see, he got good head movement, good reflexes. You know, he's very composed and he's very focused and concentrated. You know, he showed a little swagger, you know, had his hands down a little bit, you know, smiling, talking to Paul Butler, taunting him a little bit. But that's a part of the boxing game. But I think that this guy has a huge ceiling, and it's going to be very interesting to see how well he performs, because he's taking a huge step up. You know, he's only 18 fights into his career, 12 knockouts, and he's going against the likes of Zolani Tate, Naoya Inoue, Ryan Burnett, and I don't know who the other two participants will be, but I think that you know, this is props to him for stepping up. You know, and you know, he's definitely a very good fighter, and I'm definitely a fan of his. But enough of this fight right here. Now let's look at his fight against Guevara. This is only a 50-second clip, but as you can see, he caught Guevara with a left hook as he was going backwards. That tells you he can fight going backwards. And he won this fight by a unanimous decision. Like I said, he can punch, but he can also box. You see him ripping shots right there. Yeah, he was hit. You can see him being hit with some shots right there, but it wasn't too much damaging from Guevara. You see him got him on the ropes, ripping shots to the body, shooting a jab. He was in the clinch right here. He can box on the outside, or he can fight on the inside. You see him caught him with a beautiful, beautiful left hook after Guevara threw a right hand. But he won this fight by a unanimous decision to move his record to 15-0 at this point, I believe. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, drop your comments in the comment section below, give me your thoughts on this assessment of Emmanuel Rodriguez. If you feel I missed anything or you would just like to enlighten me, I welcome all constructive criticism. Just drop them in the comment section below. Hit that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload content. Shout out to everybody in the movement that's moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest boxing news, reported unfiltered and unbiased, reported the way it should be. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.